Hey everybody. I normally don't go and post a bunch of stuff because I believe oversaturation is the easiest way to lose the attention of those of you that listen to me. I think oversaturation just hurts everything and it pushes people away. But at the same time, I'm frustrated just like you. I have heard that the business agents at the convention, some of them were walking around trying to coerce individuals in certain regions, trying to get people to vote in favor of the executive council's decision. Those business agents lack integrity because they're afraid of losing their jobs. That's exactly what bosses do. Bosses tell people what to do and point the finger. Leaders are the example of how things are supposed to be done. You got business agents like Mike Cariff that know how to do it. You have people like Chris Jackson and James Henry. Although I don't know those two gentlemen, from what I can see, what I read, what I hear, that's what leadership looks like. Leadership is maintaining your integrity. And integrity is doing the right thing, whether somebody is watching or not. At the end of the day, it's like Corey says. All we have is our word. And if our word is gone, what does that mean? Nothing. If you can't keep your word, you're screwed. Renfro can't even keep his. And Barner is freaking even weaker than Renfro. And I understand. I accept the executive council's decision. I accept the appeal. I accept the decision that the delegates made. But at the end of the day, the delegates are also part of the reason why we are in this position. And I'm going to tell you exactly why the delegates are at fault. It's come to my attention, just as other people that have gone to the convention have said, there are business agents from certain regions that have gone around and they were trying to coerce their members into getting their vote to favor Renfro. It was done under coercion, as well as threats of certain people losing their positions in their branch or even other people losing their jobs. I understand that people are scared, but you have to understand that there are ways to fight this. You should not be afraid of your union. The union needs to be afraid of us because we are the members. The members pay dues. The dues fund our leaders. And without our dues, we do not have leadership that can get paid. And that is something that they need to remember. When you mess and hurt the general membership that pay the dues of the leadership, and that goes from branch level all the way up to you, Renfro, and that includes you too, Ponyboy Barner, that doesn't do a fucking thing other than sitting there frickin' stroking your frickin' hair with that stupid smile on your fucking face. Yeah, I said it. You're not worthy. You're not worthy of our money. Because all you've done is hurt us. You've hurt every last one of us with your failure to negotiate, with your failure to disclose, by trying to keep it as the boys' club. People like you are what's wrong with the world. You owe us. We don't owe you a damn thing. And let's go back to it. The individuals that are scared, you should not ever be afraid of these people that are in those positions. They do not control your job. And if they don't defend you when something happens, you can go to the National Labor Relations Board. And I'm going to tell each and every one of you that when you're talking to your union representative, you should be writing down every damn thing that they say to you, dates, times, and everything. And you should be keeping a record. You know why I'm telling you to keep a record? Because you would do the same thing if you were a union steward talking to management. And if you're a carrier that's going in for a pre-DI, you should be writing down everything they say along with your union steward. There's nothing that prevents you from taking notes other than you. Yet again, they work for us. The union can be held accountable for their inaction as well as their actions. Just like the Postal Service can be held accountable for their actions, whether through the grievance procedure or through litigation. Whether you decide to bring private civil action against them in a court of law, or go to the National Labor Relations Board, or you file an EEO. Like, there are ways to go ahead and take action against them. Everyone, I'm telling you, you have to educate yourself. I'm not the most educated person in the world, but I do know some of the basics. NLRB. That's something that all of you should start looking up. Do some research. Start protecting yourself. Especially those of you that think the union control every aspect of your postal career. That is not true. The union is there to represent you. People like Corey, people like Angry Mailman, people like me, John Poskin, who you hear, JB, Cole Billups, you know, a lot of the people in the CLC, James Henry, Chris Jackson, like, these are people that actually care. You know, I'm not well known. I'm not looking to be well known. Okay, I'm a voice on the internet. Whoopie fucking do. Who cares? I'm just another flapping head. Doesn't mean anything. All that matters is that I care. And that I'm willing to say things that other people won't, because I do not care about the repercussions. I care about getting the truth out there. The truth no matter what. People need to hear the hard stuff. And this is something that's hard to hear. Anyway, I hope you all have yourselves a good day. Hopefully this helps. Do not be afraid.